Good morning and welcome to SSLC students. We are coming to the third part, and that is the framing question. I wrote the title of the unit, Frame the Question. So the last time we learned that parts of speech, secondly question tag, and now we come to the frame the question. Now student, you see, very often when we speak or when we write, we form the question. Always when we are speaking, we ask some questions to the people, and that framing question is a very important part for the speaking language. So that today we see the structure of the frame question. Here I just remember to you, interrogative sentence, question tag, and the third one, WH question. Now these three parts you must know: interrogative sentence, question tag, and WH question. Now what is interrogative question? That is a question. Interrogative, prashnarthak vakya. Question tag, it's a very short one, means थोडक्यात अगदी विचारलेला प्रश्न. And the WH question means you are using all these WH, that interrogative pronoun, in a sentence, and then you form the sentence. That is the sentence, and that is called frame the question. Remember, student, in the examination they ask in a different way. First, you know that frame the question. Now frame the question means what? प्रश्नाची चौकट तयार करा, प्रश्न तयार करा. क्वेश्चन टॅग मध्ये काय केलं? व्हॉट यू डिड इन अ क्वेश्चन टॅग? ओनली शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन. बट हियर you make a full form of question, and that is why it is called frame the question. Frame, you know, फोटोची फ्रेम, दरवाजाची फ्रेम, खिडकीची फ्रेम, ही चौकट आहे. तशी प्रश्नाची एक चौकट असते, and that you call it is a frame the question. But sometimes in the examination they ask form the WH questions. Now WH questions and frame the question is the same, no difference at all. Now how to form this? That structure we must know. त्याचा सांगाड आम्हाला माहित पाहिजे. Structure means वाक्याचा तो जो सांगाड आहे. What it is, you see. First of all, you by heart all words, or you must know the meaning of words all. Who, whose, when, where, why, what, which, how many, how much, how long. Now we get the meaning also. You know the meaning. I know that all the students that learning from the 7th standard, you are using all the words in a sentence, and you know the sentences that who, कोण, whom, कोणाला, whose, कोणाचा, when, केव्हा, where, कोठे, why, का, what, काय, which, कोणता, कोणती, कोणते, how, कसा, how many, किती, how much, किती. But here is the difference, students. Now when the things are countable, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you use a how many. And when the things are not uncountable, air, uncountable, water of the river, uncountable, that how much, there you see how much, and then how long, kiti वेळ, that is you see the how long. Now you know the word. I repeat the word very fast one, and you remember it and just get it. Who? Look at the pronunciation of the words. Even you say who, no. Who are you? No, no. Silent word. Who, whom, whose, when, where, why, what, which, how many, how much, how long. Now the structure we come here. When you remember or when you by heart all words or you know the words, then all words you are using here. Look at here. Structure of sentence. वाक्याचा सांगाड आपण कसा तयार करणार आहे. Now the structure of the sentence, first of all you see WH questions. You bring that is the word from this list is called WH word. It is called interrogative pronoun also. Now WH word you first bring here while framing the question. Second one, auxiliary verb. Now auxiliary verb means last time you learned helping verb. Am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, helping verb. Now these helping verb, even the formation of a simple sentence, last time in a question tag you use do, does and did. Do, does and did. And mostly in the examination paper they ask in a simple tense formation, and that is why I wrote here simple formation of a simple tense. First you bring what? WH words. Second you bring auxiliary verb. Third, then the subject, whatever the subject given in a sentence is. First you find the subject. That subject you bring. And then the verb, whatever the verb given here, they bring the same verb here, verb. And then the object. Whatever remaining in the object or enlargement of object, you say it. Now this is a structure. Now sentence they give. What? He goes to Mysore today. Student, when you read the sentence very carefully and you find out underlined word. In framing the question, underlined words are very important. Because of that you are using that is a WH words. Today. Now today it shows that duration. Today shows that time. And when the time is there, look at here, time is there, then you use here when. List, do you see that? When. You bring WH question first, that is the first when. Then what you bring here? Auxiliary verb. Now auxiliary verb, when you just give to the verb, give to the sentence, look at the verb. Goes, goes. If it is the third person, verb add yes or yes, and that formation of a simple present tense. He goes to Mysore today. Instead of today you are using here what? When. But here yes there, so formation of question what it is? Does. You bring a helping verb or auxiliary verb, does. When you use a does, then third one what it is you see? Third one subject. Now what is the subject here? He. Then you bring a here he. Then fourth one it is what? Verb. Now what is verb? Goes. But you use the does already here, given that is the yes to the do verb, then you just use here present tense go. Then to Mysore, as it is you write, don't repeat the word today here again because it is an underlined word and you use instead of today when. Now automatically question form. When does he go to Mysore? When does he go to Mysore? It's a very simple formation. And if you make a such sentence, the spoken English is very important because once you form the sentence, once you form the frame, the questions, you can ask many more questions to the all. See, second one. Baleshwar went to Divine Hospital yesterday. In your second lesson, there is a sentence, Baleshwar went to the Divine Hospital yesterday. Now remember students, here the word underlined to the Divine Hospital. Now hospital is a place. And for the place, which word you are using? Think it. For the place, you are using which? That is the WH word here. Where. And for this, to the divine hospital, you use where. The verb, here verb, you see went. Went is a present tense or past tense? It is a past tense. Go, went, gone. Now, went is a past tense, and that is why the helping verb, look at the second one, auxiliary verb means helping verb. You bring here what? Did, because the verb is a past tense. Where, that is the first one, WH question. Did, helping verb, because the verb is a past tense when, so you bring here did. Again third one, subject. Which is the subject here? Baleshwar. You use a Baleshwar. Sentence formation, remember that whatever the name is there, you write name. Don't write because of noun that you use here, pronoun. Don't use. Instead of noun, don't use a pronoun there. You use Baleshwar, Baleshwar. Where did Baleshwar, what remains in the sentence? Went. Make a present tense of verb here again, go. Yesterday. As it is, you write that is a yesterday, yesterday. What the sentence formation here? Where did Baleshwar go yesterday? Where did Baleshwar go yesterday? But suppose if the underlined word yesterday is there, it shows the time. Then here change that only when. Sentence remains. Understand? When, suppose Baleshwar the word give. Instead of Baleshwar, who? The word comes here, who. Now, third sentence. He arrived in Dharwad to meet officer. Look at the meaning of the sentence. He arrived in Dharwad to meet officer. Now, he went to meet the officer. This is a reason. And when it is a reason, here you find out again that WH questions, WH words. Now, here, which word you are using? Guess it. Guess it yourself. Which word you are using here? Why? Why? Now, the first interrogative, why? Why he went there? You see, to meet officer. So you use why. Arrived is a past tense. And when it is a past tense, you use a did. But then you bring that is the subject here. According to formation, we go now. First, WH question. Second, auxiliary verb. Third, that is a subject, he. Here we get a he, here he. And present tense of verb, arrive. And what remains in that in Dharwad, you write question mark. This is a formation of a simple tense, that is a question, that is a structure of the sentence, frame the question or WH question. Yes? Now student, I give here some examples to solve yourself. So you solve it. And next part we come to the next period. Yes. 15 sentence I gave here. The type is the same. Do, does or did. You use in the sentence and you solve all that is a 15 sentence. I am very happy. Some of the students sent me that the picture, whatever they solve in the notebook, and I'm very happy question tag they make very correctly. So this way you do it and be perfect yourself. That method is the same, and then you solve that all the 15 examples, and whenever you find difficulty, just ask me. Thank you very much.